Hello everyone! Are you all excited to our tour? Well, me too. First, do the head count to know if you are complete. 1, 2, 3, 13. Okay, we are complete. But before we begin, let me first welcome you all to Perak Museum. On behalf of Lara Travel and Tours, I am Shafinas, but you guys can call me Shafinas. I am your tour guide for today. You can always approach me if you need any help. But before we proceed, there are some friendly reminders and safety precautions that I want you to know so that our tour will be smooth flowing. So, keep in mind my reminders. First, synchronize your time with my time so that no one will be left behind. The time with me is 8:30 a.m. Second, please maintain the social distancing. Third, make sure you have your sanitizer with you all the time. Last but not least, please wear your mask properly. So, we are about to start our very excited tour. Are you guys ready? Alright, here we go. Kindly follow me to the bus. Is everybody settled? Alright, we are going to Perak Museum in just a few minutes. I kindly ask all of you to remain in your seat until we arrive at our destination. Now, we already arrived at our destination. Welcome to Perak Museum. Before we go through to Perak Museum, I would like to give some advice about do's and don'ts at museum. First, please consume all food and drink before entering the museum. Food and drink are not permitted in the galleries. Second, please be considerate and dispose of your rubbish in the bins provided. Third, please do not lean on showcase as they may crack under pressure. Please refrain from rowdy behavior in the memorial hall as you may cause injury to yourself or others. Your safety is important to us. Fourth, please refrain from touching any artifacts on open display. Last but not least, please take photographs without flash, as strong lights may damage sensitive material such as paper and textile. Now, let's go in and start our journey. As we walk, let me tell you about this museum. This museum is the oldest museum in Peninsular Malaysia. It is located in the town of Taipei, about 85 km from Ipoh, the capital of Perak. It is also near the Taiping jail and about 3 km from town. Like many, you guys may have often wondered why the Perak Museum is located in Taipei, right? And not in the capital like most state museums in our country. Let me tell you, it is only after my first visit that I realized that Ipoh was not the capital of Perak when the museum was built. Back in the 1870s, when the idea of the establishment of the nation's first historical center was moved by Hap Low, Perak's fourth British resident, Taipei was the capital as well as the center of administration. The famous botanist and geologist Leonard Ray was given the responsibility to build the museum from scratch. Apart from coming up with the blueprint of the 131-year-old museum we all know today, Ray was also credited with scouring the four corners of the state to look for suitable artifacts, objects, and specimens. Construction of the museum only commenced in 1883 due to financial constraints. While waiting, he was forced to seek a temporary holding area for his growing collection. Utilizing two large rooms in the Taiping State Building, he remained steadfast in his mission despite having access to very limited funds. Ray was said to have disappeared for days on end, only to return with cartloads of precious artifacts from all over the state. The museum took 3 years to complete, opening its doors to the public in 1886. By that time, Ray already had in excess of 5,000 specimens. Most of them were displayed in the museum's four main galleries, while the remainder were kept securely in the administrative section. Fortunately for Ray and his staff, the architect commissioned by law had allocated sufficient space for most of their important zoological, archaeological, botanical, and ethnological specimens. Ray had to depend on his assistant to help mount the large collection of stuffed animals which are still on display until today. As you all can see, in front of us is an example of their collection. Sad to say this, but without realizing, we were already at the end of the museum. I hope you guys get something new about this museum. Now, let's move to our bus. Alright, let's do the head count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 13. Okay, complete. Sit back and relax as we approach you all to the hotel. If there are any question or suggestion, just let me know, okay? I hope everyone enjoyed this trip. On behalf of Lara Travel and Tour, I would like to thank all of you for choosing us to spend an unforgettable journey. I hope to see you again on your future tours. Enjoy your day and have a safe trip back home. Take nothing but pictures, leave nothing but footprints, and feel nothing but time. Again, this is Shafinas signing off. Thank you and goodbye.